Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we have a Lair mission staring us right smack dab in the face, and I'm hoping that the hardest thing I have to deal with today is figuring out how many or who out of all the individuals we have at this lair will be going on this mission. The hardest part will be figuring out who not to bring. So let's get down there and make the hard decisions. We'll gain a nice attitude on victory for most of us. I think we're maybe capped with some, but it doesn't matter on this one. We don't have to get to 100% with the factions on this one. We're going for our own ending. So let's just get down there and not worry about the attitudes right now and have some fun and take out a lair. And what that means is, as you can see, I have a hefty load of individuals here to take out on this mission. Now, this is the team we've kind of been fluctuating back and forth between, well, let's face it, the level 6s and the level 7s. Now, on a team, on one like this, I just kind of want to make sure I have enough heavies. Let's take a look at what the level 6 team looks like, because I do like the idea of getting these guys at some point advanced up to higher levels. So let's get out here and look at that. Now, we had Soren Black, but I think on this one I won't pick Soren this time. What I'm thinking on this one is I may pick an extra heavy, because I think we only had one heavy last time. So, Andrei, let's just see who our choices are. We have Vrantios Zeus or Andrei Javelin Shevchenko. And I don't know, have we seen Andrei? Let's take a look at let's take a look at what he has to offer and figure this thing out. Does have Rage Burst, we could always dip in and really make him accurate as a heavy, and I'm thinking that's what we do at level 7, and that's worthwhile dipping into the pool just to give extra strength and accuracy for our heavy. I kind of like the sound of that one. So Andrei, we're taking you just because of that perk that you happen to have right there. Now, it said it increased our strength, but it really didn't increase our carrying capacity, so I'm slightly disappointed there. Doggone it, because what did I want to take in? Oh, I kind of liked the idea of having something on our shoulders. Is kind of what I was thinking. How much strength would I need to get that done? 2. Nobody look. There we go. So we have a couple rockets also to help us out. And there you go. You're a jumper, so the goo is not an issue for you. And we don't need to locate hidden enemies. That's not your position. So we're just going to go back in reverse now. Shane Marine Grunt Vance, we went out with you guys fairly recently, so there shouldn't be a lot of changes that need to take place unless I decide I want some more strength. Like this. And then the question becomes, let's throw another purification grenade into the queue. Why not? Duke Butterball, we are not missing a turret. I was about to say, I was hoping it still wasn't under construction. And I kind of like the way we look right now, so let's keep going. Steve Penine. No new SP to spend at all for you. You're not the up-close person to get the sensor helmet or whatever you want to call it. No, we're going to keep going here. We recently used the team, so like I said, there shouldn't be much we have to touch on this team. And that's kind of the sense I'm getting. We'll keep the light one just because you do have, a subjector, so we'll keep going. And Landon, you're not going. Paul, you're not going. Gandhi, you're a going. And you don't really have anything else to add, but you got some nice little weapons there, you got to admit. And I don't have to change anything once again for you. Is that just about it? I think that's it. We're at the top of the list. So there we go. We're going to really hope we can get some kind of a level up here. I didn't pay attention to who was how close and that kind of thing. But we're going to find that spawnery, get out, be a success, and, well, there you go. We'll see if we can do it. We'll see you down there. Alrighty, we see a fair amount right off the start. A couple Tritons. I hope, yeah, that looks like it's far across the map. Let's hope when I get my better bearings. And so we do see a few around the map. Let's kind of zoom out and get a sense. This guy's close. I think we should be able to get him. He's a marksman, and I'm happy about that. Egg, no big deal. We have touched, well, I don't want to say touched by the void. We have Tar Shadow in the base game, off in the distance. And he's very flimsy. He'll be easy to kill and turn into an Umbra. We have a corner position where we hope the spawnery is not, because it is fairly well protected there by the Terror Sentinel. And then we have one more Triton way back here. He's a thug, so he technically needs to get up close. So the marksman is a number one priority, at least to start out. And we happen to have a sniper that can get a shot right here. In fact, we have quick aim and all that. We'll see if we can gain a shot on the torso and what that looks like.
Rolling out. Tango spotted.
I'm trying to take out a torso. I'm going to use my heavier hitting weapon. And we did it. So he's not hiding on us. Now you can also see the other guy. And this guy. Shall we do some quick aims?
Aiming. Perfect shot.
That one dealt with. Can we hurt the other one at such a great distance? Oh. Oh. Not really.
Just a bit off.
We spent a quick aim. We had to kind of try. Now the eggs don't bother me. Where's the other one that we found? Yeah, the eggs are not in very inconvenient positions yet. Now, can anybody see the guy with Tar Shadow? Or I should change the way I said that. Can anybody with a long distance shot see the Tar Shadow? I'm kind of thinking right off the bat, where is my
Show 'em what we can do.
my technician? I'm kind of thinking we have a reinforcement zone there. It might not be a bad idea to come right over here and set up a turret. Oops. Another Triton hiding behind his friend with a very nasty weapon. I'm still going to get my turret down as discussed because they're at a distance. I hope that will not be a problem.
Here comes the Phoenix.
And because they're standing together,
Say hello to my little friend.
we happen to have some boom blasters over here. They might get some work in today.
Let's get this done.
And why, oh why,
Can't wait.
oh, you're in the way is what I think why the grenade could not get shot, so let's move you
Moving
back.
the coordinates.
I have a feeling the grenade should launch now.
On it. Take that.
And there's a lot of red showing right at the moment. In fact, this guy, who also has Tar Shadow, 71 hit points, but how much is he bleeding? Oh, only 50. He'll still survive even though he can't do anything. We probably should kill him while he's too far away to reach us as an Umbra. That's what I'm thinking.
On it.
So we have time to react to him. Oh, fudge cake. Well, let's see if we have sight up there. Okay, let the Umbras come at us from a distance so we have time to react to their approach. I guess that's today's philosophy.
Here goes.
Here goes, finish them off. And now I'm thinking, well, that's weird. You know what must have happened? Either he's forming out of my line of sight, because I saw a little blast of purple there, or he blew off the cliff, which, we have seen happen. And the other Umbra, I guess we don't have sight of the ground over there, so don't count on the Umbras not appearing. And I'm going just because, well, he has regeneration. Yes, he does. Although we got rid of his gun. Let's start doing some hurt in an opposite direction, if we can. And we found the spawnery just from that explosion alone, so that's a big help. It is not near the terror sentinel over here. We have the spawnery off in the corner, so we know where our heavies are jumping next. As long as we can deal with some of these enemies. Now I have another sniper. And we are going to go. Well, there's a lot of stuff in the way. So we're going to try for this angle with a quick aim and hope we don't waste the quick aim. We still hit an obstacle. What do you know? We're going to bring you front and center here, Felipe.
I'll be there.
For when he approaches, you'll be crouching. Shane Marine Grunt Vanson. We have one turret kind of for this side zone. So in the meantime, I'm bringing you over here to overwatch our other side zone on the back side.
Nothing's getting
As far as reinforcements go. Another tar shadow. He has a good hiding spot. There's one Umbra. There's the other. Oh, he got farther than I expected. Maybe you start counting up these enemies. There's a lot of these suckers out here. Now this Umbra is going to be a problem because he can jump up here. Now I do have this for one Umbra. That's the way to get rid of an Umbra. Unfortunately, before he got there, he took a swipe. And thank goodness we still have our arm, because we need our arm. Now this guy was bleeding. I was worried all about him. He's still not going to bleed out though. I have a runner that can come over here potentially. We also have that thug there. Smoovie can probably take care of the thug right off the bat. Kind of standing in the open for potentially others that approach.
Bullseye.
That was a really good shot. And he's bleeding out. Because you were able to pull out two body parts and disable him and get him bleeding twice, he's going to bleed out. That makes it easy now for Felipe, unless I think we're getting a little too close to Overwatch. So Felipe, you're going to hang back and do this. Say one died and the other one's going to bleed with 110 bleeding all of a sudden. And then Felipe, you'll overwatch. Well, we'll overwatch where we know someone's coming. And that means you, Smoothie, can try to find some cover, perhaps. But not too far forward where a guy with a claw might be able to reach us. So maybe we'll pull you back a little. And you know what? That happens to be right near Butterball.
We can do.
Now we gotta remember this guy down here.
Let's do this.
And I would like to get jumping over towards the spawnery. But we also have a couple enemies over in that direction. They're gonna try and make life difficult for us if we attempt to do that. That gets us near a reinforcement zone. And this gets us to potentially have to worry about Overwatch. Hum-dee-dum-dum-dum. So I think we have to go in smaller chunks with cover along the way.
Here goes.
And I'm going to try moving you here.
Moving to coordinates.
Now, who do we got that can move to the edge? We have a weapon that can take out 210, so that's only half. So we need something else
Oh, wait.
to be able to take out some more.
I'm prepared.
Shane Marine Grunt, 2 dashes only gets you here. And I don't have anyone else because we've overwatched with you. I have nobody that can do onslaught.
I'm here.
So it looks like we get to, well, 2 grenades aren't going to do it either. 2 grenades are not going to do it either. And if I put you at the edge, he jumps up and harms us. So it looks like what we're going to have to do is set up a bunch of Overwatch over in this direction
I'm on the move.
for the Umbra.
Already there.
And hope that our being in the open does not... Oh, I guess I moved a little too far for your Overwatch. My man, unfortunately I did. So what we're going to do is stand, just because you're a heavy, hoping you can take a swipe, we're going to stand in front of the weaker individual, who already got swiped by an Umbra, by the way. I'm going to bring you over here to get ready to get down another turret for this reinforcement line over here.
Moving to coordinates.
Citizen Eileen, we can get you on some Overwatch, though.
Rolling out.
And we're going to hope this guy jumps up and runs through some of our
Area covered.
Overwatch. I mean, we have to hope. I'm going to do the heavier, the heavier hitting gun.
Nothing's getting past me.
Looks like we took off a grenade launcher on that one. That guy doesn't see us. Seeing a lot of tar shadow out there, a lot of Umbras to become, Umbras to be. And he didn't jump out from there.
Ready,
You know what that means, I'm thinking?
No rest for the wicked.
We peek down in the pit and see what we can see.
Pushing on.
Where did the guy go? Holy smokes. Oh, he's underneath. Oh, baby. Oh, man. So you're going to be bait, Shane Marine Grunt Vanson. I hate to say it.
All set. Overwatching.
And I really hate to say it because we got guys coming at us over here.
Ready.
No valid target to jet jump to. What if I wanted to jump this way? Oh, I guess I can't jet jump with that weapon out? Is that what that was trying to tell me? No, that just says there's no valid target. So I'm thinking of jumping back in this direction. All the enemies we know of are over there. Uh-oh. That was a viral that did not penetrate and only took off 2 armor. I'm cool with that. Okay, we got a lot going on over here. I think I overwatch with this in case he tries approaching us. I don't know what I do with you. But I do know here, we set one heck of a lot of overwatch. And I gotta go deep because he may jump up right there and then try running around this side.
Area covered.
This Umbra is being a pain in the butt. The only good thing is if he does jump up, you know, I think I gotta reposition you, Steve Pennine, so we get better coverage. And Duke Butterball, a little nervous. I would like to get you here to set a turret. It's not going to give you a lot of maneuverability to get the hay out of here. Oh yes, it does. They have guns, they have guns. And we're going to hide. Do I want to hide on this side because there's Overwatch to help protect me? Yeah. Oh, now he's going to come around. The other guy has a free shot and he's close. Yeah, the ouch, that hurts dance. He's trailing Tar Shadow the whole way. And the Redemptor, thank goodness, is 0%. We're getting our money's worth out of that heavy hitting toy. And you know what, Shane Marine Grunt Vanson? You're jumping down there in with the Tar Shadow. In fact, you're dashing down in there in case we need to readjust.
Right there.
And we, unfortunately, don't have a quick aim. But we do have a dash remaining to get you out of there. But our big out is following.
I'm here.
Now there is an overwatcher over here somewhere. He's pretty far back though. So I do believe... Ooh. So I do believe we'll do this to make sure we can use our shoulder-mounted weapon and end this Umbra.
On it.
Alright. And there's more tar shadows out there too. So we are not home free by any means. Let's refocus. We got some guys that got hit hard by you, Felipe. And we got to figure out which ones need to be hit hard to follow up on this. Now, I do have this for there. And let's see if we can't take away a shield. That was cool. This guy's not quite bleeding out. This guy's not quite bleeding out. And I don't think the acid, if it doesn't have armor to chew, is not going to help. Since we're still on 0. That helped. And he hopefully will. I'm going to check the acid because we only need a tiny bit of acid help. Now there's all that acid is going against armor. So he will not, I repeat, will not bleed out because of 1 hit point. That's my way of reading it. So, make him bleed out? Well, why don't you just kill him? And I think we're going to step around the corner again. We better have a shot on him. It makes it look like the lines of fire go right past him, but you should see him here also, Duke. Oh, now he's got return fire though, does he? Or is it a claw? We got to take care of the return fire. I know we have some snipers out here.
I'm on the move. Hostile destroyed.
Okay, return fire, threat eliminated, which means a Duke Butterball.
Let's show 'em what we can do.
Now you should be able to come over here and make sure this guy bleeds out. And they are dropping.
Let's do this.
Now the question is, where are the rest of the enemies that'll be approaching us? We got a guy over here. We did get our turret down for reinforcements on this side. We have a turret here for reinforcements down there when he decides to be brave and come towards us.
Can't wait.
Steve Penine, I think I'm going to see about doing a long-range overwatch on this guy approaching us.
I'm on Overwatch.
Citizen Eileen. Oh, man. I forgot. He was an Umbra.
Ready.
Run away.
Ready.
Overwatch. Overwatch, please. And overwatch wide, depending on which way he comes. Actually, Butterball may be in the way if he comes around this side.
Holding position.
So, Citizen Eileen, we need you to watch this side. Andrei, let's get in there and do some business
Let's get this done.
so we can get out of this filthy place. And I think I'll keep you right there for your shot. And what else do we need? I think I need some extra overwatch over here against an Umbra. And that may be it. Everybody else has pretty much done anything. Oh, sniper is on the map. We need cover now. Thank goodness he missed. And the Umbra didn't see us after all that. So we got a who knows where that Umbra's going to go and run that could just pounce on us all of a sudden. As much as I think that turret has been accurate, Shane, Marine Grunt, Vanson, I think we're going to move you out of the way before we shoot. That's pretty accurate. What did we do to him? We damaged stuff, but that's about all. Duke, I think I'm going to take another shot with that turret. So that means you are needed to remote control. That was very solid. It's not going to bleed out. But we're looking at another Umbra, by the way. Oh, not if I just shoot a shield, we're not. So why don't we take your shot up above? So there's no immediate threats that we know of over there.
Let's show them what we can do.
Wouldn't it be nice to gain some sight on that guy? Oh, I meant better sight than that.
Missed.
Now we hit something. We hit the shield. At least we hit something. I guess what we'll do is come over here. Finish him. Ah!
This much.
Yeah. Some surprising misses that felt like good shots. Now, we at least took away his gun, so he's not going to be able to get close enough to hurt us. So let's climb up here.
Here we go. Here goes.
And try and take care of this gun. Pretty solid taking care of
Moving to
things.
coordinates.
Now we have a sniper, so we got to take a little bit of cover here. And some of us aren't maybe in the best of cover, so we could get hit by a sniper. We're going to put Overwatch in case it makes itself known and there's nothing in the way. And then here we start the damage parade. And 2 pods are gone. You know, I think I'll come here just so we can take out another 2 pods in next turn.
Here we go.
Or at least have a chance to. And there's nothing else over here that we're aware of. We may need some healing help from you. And do you see anything other than the egg? What kind of an egg is it? Why don't we just shoot at it since we have nothing else to shoot at? And Felipe, I think we're just going to keep you there on random Overwatch. and Duke were coming over this direction, because there's a sniper that could hurt somebody. Ouch. He must have only taken one step into our zone, or we didn't have it far enough, and the sniper missed. Looked like he was going for you, Felipe. I don't like your position anymore. I do like the idea of this. And I think he's bleeding out, and we've done our job with the turret. Yeah. Let's go check this thing. See if we can get lucky on taking out 2 more egg pods.
Ready to fire.
I think it'll be coming here about there. The other one's behind it, I hope. Looks like we guessed correctly. Now there's only 2 pods left. Bleeding 320 will come wide. What do we see? Something really long distance, probably this guy. And he's not a factor because his spitterhead and his gun are gone. He's going to turn into another Umbra, so I think some of us, it would be nice if we could back off. Problem is we got to be careful. We can't really set a wall of Overwatch because... So, does anybody have a proper grenade to kill him with? Maybe that'll help.
Here goes nothing. Enemy down, I think.
Yeah, and I think so too. Let's hope we don't have to worry about him. Now, looking around the map, bleed out. I don't know of anything else other than a sniper that's going to try taking a shot at us. So let's get a few of us behind some cover positions
Ready, willing, and able.
that we hope will be sniper safe.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
I'm listening.
Yeah, there is stuff in the way, even though it doesn't show cover. And
What's our move?
Duke, you have enough left over to do that. Just because there's a sniper out there, we're doing this in case we get lucky and he makes an appearance. And Shane Marine Grunt, stay hidden. The Umbra has found his way the long way around to try and get us, and I think he's shooting at the turret now. That good old sniper is. So now we have a chance to really work on taking down and weakening the bud over there.
Injured, but
And
alive.
really only takes one more shot. That we apparently missed. It's always hard shooting through that smoke. So Smoothie, maybe you don't have a shot. Oh man. Yeah, I'd say if you come here, Gandhi. We'll take it. And I'm thinking, let's just do the one more shot, and then we're getting out of here. immediately. And 400, yeah, we're going.
Enemy contact.
Oof. That scared the heck out of me. We don't know where the sniper is, so what we're just going to do, we could get reinforcements over on this side, so we'll protect against reinforcements on this side. That might surprise us. Other than that, everybody kind of stay hidden from the sniper. Then we finally get to see the sniper. He's really going after our turrets.
What's our plan?
This. Well, actually, we'll keep you there for a follow-up shot. I don't know if anybody's going to have the shot we want to take out the torso. And we didn't, and he's disappearing. He's still somewhere off in this direction.
I'm here.
And I'm kind of thinking,
Here
just
goes.
so we don't waste too many in case we're wrong. Oh, that bulbous tree thing is in the way.
Advancing.
Can we launch it over the rock in front of us?
Let's get this done.
There's a better chance of that. And it looks like we hit where it was. Unfortunately, it's only a blip. And we need to reload, and oh well. So we're not going to shoot at any blips. What we are going to do start coming home.
I'm going.
Yeah, I don't have a shot on the blip anymore, so let's go back into cover.
Moving now.
It's still alive, still moving, still has both its arms even after a grenade. Yikes. You know, I was going to go for the mutagen hut till that happened. Let's go see, before we jump, what kind it is. Armis can mind control. So that's just a horrible late arrival. I gotta tell you, I think it's a horrible late arrival. I absolutely cannot boom blast to just dump some crud down there. Who could possibly get a shot? Well, we can get shots, but then put ourselves at risk. So I think we gotta do a bunch of overwatching. I will try popping a grenade from Gandhi down in there, and I can't. So we do have to worry about our sniper, but I think we also need to worry about getting back and having some answers for a siren.
All set.
And we don't have a lot of answers.
5x5. Holding position.
We're jumping. And we're going to try to jump in such a spot that maybe she can't catch sight of you, huh?
Moving out.
And then Felipe H11, I feel like we should reevaluate our positions also.
Right there. I'm going in.
And Shane Vanson. Okay, so this that was the sound of the sniper dying. I am worried that she can. Okay, so she's double moved as far as I can tell.
Still alive.
And you can double dash in there, Felipe, if we need it, with a really hurtful weapon. So,
Keep it together.
what I'm thinking is we just launch a grenade there. And if we have a rocket left, one of those in there. Oh! I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Now that was good. And I'm starting to think the armor isn't as big a factor as it could be. And that's
Incoming.
breath of fresh air for the rest of the team. And we are going to start pulling in towards the exit zone. With everybody that can. And I think everybody else is by the exit zone or reasonably close. And the spawnery has officially been destroyed. And hopefully everybody can make it out next turn. That's what we're going to hope. You have enough will for one jump, is what it looks like. Oh. Shot in the back, and you dropped him. Okay, guys, it's time to say goodbye. All right, Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, you have joined the ranks of the level 7s. Smoothie, less than 50 away. Anyone else that close? No, Smoothie, you're the next closest on this particular team. All right, very good. Pandoran Lair destroyed. And we got it. All right. What we have next is we either have Bionic Fortress mission coming up next time. Actually, this one's even sooner coming up. We probably have the Anu Haven Defense, because even the Contaminant can make this one. We will not wait for the follow-up ship. We should have enough on the Contaminant to take care of helping this haven. So, hope you enjoyed today's mission. We're going to end it there, because lairs sometimes I know can run long for me. So we're just going to cut it here with one of two missions coming up next time, most likely the Anu Defense. Hope you had fun today. It's always nice. We faced a fairly good variety of enemies, and some that caused us some pain. And we haven't seen that many Umbras in one episode in a while in this season. So it was kind of different feel for us in this one. So hope you enjoyed it. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.